we have today with us DC.
Yeah. What's up?
And Marchell Sade.
Hello.
Okay, and today we're talking about single men in the city.
Yes, I'm single, ladies. Help me.
Yeah, so DC, you know, we gonna like
It's okay, I'm ready for it.
we want to know everything. We want to know, why do men cheat?
In all honesty, because females don't give the same consistency that they give from day one. Just like a male doesn't give the same effort that he gives from day one. Guys just always need something new. Females tend to, hypothetically speaking, when they go to the club, they'll do everything, the whole 10 yards, makeup, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. But out on a date with their guy, it's none of that. Like, it's just the average. So females put more effort into going out, like getting the guy. But once they get him, they don't put the effort into keeping him, just like a guy does the same thing.
Yeah, men do that. I do know that. Like, okay, I got her. And don't say I love you. It's over. Just forget it.
Yeah. Oh, she's gone.
So, what are your turn-ons?
Me personally, I'm very, very picky. Turn-ons. First off, if a female doesn't smoke, that's just completely, like, just perfect.
Yeah.
I like natural beauty. I hate makeup. I hate weave. Eyelashes, no. I don't, fake stuff, I don't like.
Right.
Turn on. Short, tight, cute dresses.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, short, tight, cute dresses with no panties though.
Okay.
But that's just like for a club
cute.
atmosphere. Yeah.
Right.
What else?
I mean, we want you to give it to us straight up, no chasers. Give it to us.
Let's see. Pretty ass, nice lips,
Okay.
teeth. You have to have banging teeth. You have to.
All right.
But that's about, that's really about it for turn-ons. Like
Like as far as appearance.
yeah, as far as
That's
appearance.
appearance.
Okay.
Because, yeah, this just appearance. So what else?
Yeah.
Like, what else do you see? Okay, you come up to her, she's banging, and she just like an airhead. Like, then what? You're like, oh, I'll just take her home for the night.
Yeah, it'll honestly be something like that.
Right.
I'm not gonna invest my time. It's either you come, if you don't come, then oh well. I'll still live.
Okay, so you took her home for the night, and she turned into a stalker chick. Then what?
Wow, I've actually had that happen before. In all honesty, restraining order. I've had to do that plenty of times. Yeah, like it's crazy. But if I meet a girl in the club, like I usually can tell if they're the ditzy type, the stalker type, just by how they act in the club.
Tell us a clue.
A clue.
A clue that you think is a red flag that she's a stalker.
If how I know if someone is a stalker, especially if I meet
Tell
them
us
in the club.
experience.
Okay, perfect. Kind of dumb. You know I'm headed with it. Let me see. I'm not even gonna say that situation, but let's see. How I know that she's a stalker or a red flag is if she follows me first off. She likes everything on my page. She knows my every move.
Oh wow.
And then I've never said nothing to her a day in my life, but she's at every event just staring at me. That happens so much.
That's creepy.
Yeah, it happened. Like, know what kind of car I drive. Like, it's crazy. Know where I'm at this particular moment and have no attachments to me. I've never said nothing to you.
Oh, so you never spoke to her
Yeah.
before?
Yes.
And you never had anything going on?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
So that's
crazy.
like, yeah, that would be stalker.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But he never spoke to her.
Right.
Never.
Okay, so what about the chick that it actually happened? You took her home and she was,
Right.
you know, the ditzy type. Like, what happened with
The
that?
craziest thing that happened in that situation, my car has been keyed probably like 7 times.
Oh my God.
I had to change my car. I had a black one at first. I had to change it because everybody knew my car. and my car has been keyed at least 7 to 10 times.
Wow.
Oh, so you must be a player.
I wouldn't call
Or
it a
these
player.
girls are just really psycho about you.
It's half and half, but I can't be a player if I'm straightforward.
That's true. Some girls just can't take the truth.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I figured if you're not in a committed relationship, you can't cheat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but in Atlanta, females don't think about it like that. If I text somebody, I talk to them. Like, I'm theirs if I'm communicating with somebody.
That's how girls do
Like,
things.
you're mine now, okay?
Yeah, like, it can just be a hi and bye text message, and, oh, I'm yours now. Like, it's crazy.
Oh no, not that deep. I mean, you don't just be like, oh, are you my girlfriend? Yes, no, maybe.
He's
But
like,
you know,
who's
girls
that
do be
bitch?
thinking that. This is my
Seeing
nigga.
you way across the
We
club.
just only been
Talking to
texting.
that bitch.
That happens so much. So much.
I'll be fucking her tonight.
Right.
Wow.
Crazy psycho.
Okay, so have you had a menage a trois?
Yes, I have.
Oh wow. How many times?
Right.
Well, more than once. let's
More
say
than
that.
once, yeah. We'll say more than once.
And did you have a menage a trois with your significant other?
No.
Just random.
I wouldn't call it random. It might have been, I mean, there was a time where it was a girl I was talking to. She wasn't my significant other, but I was investing time. And we wanted to experiment, so it happened. Then, I mean, there was a time I met in the club, and it was just, yo, can I have both of y'all tonight? And it happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's really girls out here that just be like, I'm with it.
Yeah, it's plenty, and it's the ones you don't expect.
Oh, really?
It's plenty of girls like it's crazy. It's plenty of females like that is just straightforward with it. Like they have the same mindset as a male, but just are scared to approach the situation first.
Oh.
So, have you ever hooked up with someone, like DM them on Instagram and just be like, meet me and y'all hooked up?
Not really. I'm not the DMing type person.
Right.
That's just not.
No.
No, it's not. I mean, that's
It
just
goes
not.
down in the DM.
It do go down. I mean, my DM be popping. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not the type that'll DM a female first. Nah, that's just not me. Like, if I want you, I'm going to come find you, or I'm going to see you somewhere more than likely.
Right.
Well, I feel like that's the better route as far as guys. I feel like it's kind of corny that guys really reach out to girls nowadays, like first time meeting them on Instagram or social media. I think that's kind of corny.
I feel like it's corny to a T, but I mean, that's a way that you can get in contact with them if you can't get in contact with them in person. Some people are non-reachable, so if you can DM them and luck up and get a reply, then it's like, oh, okay, cool. So it just all depends.
Okay, so I don't know. I think the DM is kind of cheesy. Guys that hit me in my DM was like, I'm not gonna hook up with a killer. You know? And
I don't know who you are.
Oh, Facebook, forget it. It's like so many messages I can't respond. Not that I'm ignoring you guys, but I will get to the response.
She ignoring y'all. She ignoring.
No. It's just a lot of emails in the Facebook that you just, but I just feel insecure about hooking up with a guy on Facebook. And
I mean, Facebook is different though. Facebook, if you hooking up with somebody on Facebook, you gotta be crazy. I'm saying Instagram is like a whole.
Okay, so it's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay, I'm
That's like MySpace versus Twitter or something like.
It's like eHarmony on Facebook.
Yeah, like
I'm confused.
Match.com or something.
Okay, so it's cool to do it on Instagram, but on Facebook it's lame.
I wouldn't say it's lame. It's just Facebook is so like Instagram is now.
Right.
Facebook was then, so it's like if you trying to DM somebody on Facebook, then your priorities are just all messed up.
It's just so funny that you just think, but they both social media.
But a female will take you more serious if you DM her on Instagram rather than Facebook.
Really? Wow.
Really?
I
feel like the more deeper relationship would be like, oh, he went to found my Facebook.
But then that goes back into stalker stuff.
That's
So
true.
if you find somebody Facebook, like, man, stalker.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know. I just feel all of it is just creepy. But if we already knew each other, that's kind of different. And he just trying to
Somebody
reach out.
finds you.
So nobody never DM'd you and y'all like just communicated and became cool and etc.
Never. I don't do stuff like that.
Ugh, no.
I think that's weird. Like when we first meet, I'm gonna be like,
How many people are you DMing?
right.
That's
Exactly
true.
that too. And it's just like, I don't know, it's weird. It's just weird for me.
Yeah, I think that, like, you go out,
Mhm.
you got plenty of girls, like, and why would you DM someone? So that means that guy, is he going out and really, something's got to be wrong.
Or, yeah.
To me, I don't know. Something's wrong with the package if he's not going out and girls aren't, you know.
I feel like it's kind of a desperate kind of thing. Not really.
To a T. To a T.
Yeah, to a T, but then again, it's just like, it's not. I don't know. It's really on the edge.
I feel loose hooking up with somebody.
And then I mean,
Texas
if me
Like, I'm
personally,
just all lost.
if I do get a number off of social media, I'm never going to take you serious.
Of course.
Exactly.
So-
My point exactly. I want to be taken seriously, so if I meet you on the internet,
It's like, how many
it's
niggas
like,
did you fuck
I'll go
on
smash,
Instagram?
thank you, ma'am.
No.
Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, that's true.
So, turn offs.
Turn-offs. Turn-offs. I hate bad feet.
Oh, bad feet.
I hate bad feet.
Ugly, big feet.
Breath.
Oh, yeah.
I hate a female who doesn't have her shit in order. Like,
You have standards.
yeah, I have
A lot of men don't.
I have very.
You like, you on the bus stop? Come on, let's go.
Right, a lot of guys are like that. They're just like, come on.
Turn-offs. I hate a girl who isn't experienced sexually. Now that not as far as like having multiple sex partners, but like you can be experienced but never done it because you can Google, you can do certain things to learn up on it.
Porn.
So yeah, like you can do stuff of that nature. So I mean, I like a girl that's experienced but not too experienced, like to where she's fucked the whole city.
Oh, like, so if a girl comes in and she, like, gives you the best head ever, like, you never experienced head like this before, do you think that she's a hoe?
No. It just all depends. But I mean, I'll do my whole facts. I mean, I know a lot of people. So if I do meet a girl and I want to take her serious, I'll text a couple of people in the city who I know run their side of town, and I'll be like, yo, do you know her? Give me the details about her. Before I even attempt to invest my time or anything of that nature.
Right.
Because everybody in Atlanta has dealt with everybody in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's a small city. I do my guy facts too. You know, I run it by a couple strippers. Like, girl, what's going on with this one?
Right.
So, and some of them really know. Those guys, like, really might be, oh, he's a trick, or you know, yeah, he's like broke, or they really put it out there. Like,
He don't pay no trick.
women do that too. I mean, I even run some stuff by you, so.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Wow.
when older guys, or whenever she's talking to someone that's in her age range, she has to run it by me, like, you know this guy? And I'm like, no, you good, girl.
It's cool. It's dope.
That she
Yeah,
is.
sometimes she knows him. She's like, club guy. Club guy. He's always in the club.
Yeah, you don't want to talk to the club guy.
But no, it just all depends on how you put it, because I'm always in the club, but I'm getting paid to be there. Like, if I'm not booked, I'm not in the club.
Exactly. They're not booked.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so DC, tell us what you do.
I'm an event host. I host almost every major club in Atlanta. I'm also a radio personality on Streets 945. I'm consistently booked inside of Georgia, outside of Georgia. I'm also a college student with a 3.5 GPA. I graduated in May. Criminal justice is my major, but I already have a salary job in radio, so I do a lot. I do a lot of charity events. I do almost everything. Like, I'm just not your average host who's just host clubs. I host fashion shows, concerts, step shows, everything.
Well, he's a good catch. I mean, you just described somebody really perfect. I mean, like, what's your flaws?
I mean, I have a bad attitude.
Okay.
My attitude is horrible.
And what do you
I don't
think,
know
like-
how to settle down.
Like
I know
anger
how to settle.
problems?
No, not anger problems where like I'm abusing or something of that nature, but like if we have an argument or anything, like I just shut down. It's like whatever, leave me alone.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I don't care. Don't talk to me no more.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Libra. Okay.
So it's just like I'm very like people just think, oh, he's a club host. He's this, he's that. But if you don't like if that's all you see, then you're missing a whole nother dynamic of my life.
Right. I mean, he's beauty and brains, right?
Yeah, literally.
Don't DM me his number. Don't be
I don't
asking
answer
me
DMs. So.
for his number. Don't be texting me saying, "Oh, who is that guy?" Okay.
We'll be sure to put his Instagram
Right.
and everything up.
I'm not gonna check my DM.
You be checking your DMs.
Do I need to show you my DM right now? I have probably.
You used to.
I used to check my
Okay,
DM.
the new you. We're
Yeah,
talking
the
about
new
the old you.
Okay, so the old me. Oh yeah, the old me. You DM me, you could have got it.
Oh, okay. Yes,
If you
there you
apply
go.
by my standards.
Okay.
If you fit in the
Appearance-wise,
criteria,
of course.
appearance-wise, yeah, because I didn't like if you was DMing me, I wasn't trying to get to know you. So if you were lighter than me, natural hair, no makeup, my height or shorter, I don't like
Right.
too much of a body. But if you had an okay body, like petite, then yeah, you might have. And if I did my whole facts about you and I sent messages to my homies and they told me that none of them had you, then okay, yeah. It was like a prize. Like I had to get you there.
It's like a whole group message. And it say at the top the group message name Hofax.
No, seriously.
So how many homies do you send it out to?
It just all depends. It depends on what side of town the girl is on.
It's out of town.
It depends on what club I meet her at because I mean females think they slick these days. Like females can come to the club with the promoter or with the artist, whoever they come with. It doesn't matter who they come with their boyfriend, but still try to talk to somebody else. So it's like if I meet her in the club, hypothetically speaking, if I meet her at Mansion, I'll run it through the Mansion promoters. Like, yo, any of y'all know her? If I meet her, if I meet her outside of a club or in a club, I run it by every DJ and host in the city.
Okay.
That is in the same bracket as me. So it just all depends. Like if I meet her on Instagram, I'll just check and see if she's following anybody I'm following, or if we like have mutual followers. Because no, females are sneaky, females are slick, females be trying to set you up. So like hypothetically speaking, if she DMs me, and I say do reply, or even if she follows me, like I'll go and soon you click on someone's page to their followers. Instagram just updated it. The first list that comes up is everybody that y'all follow jointly.
Oh, is that what
really?
that drop down
Yeah,
thing is?
yeah, no,
I know.
not the drop down thing. The drop down thing is who you should. That's another reason how you can find them. If somebody follows you and you hit and then the drop down thing comes up, that just shows mutual people that y'all might know like jointly. But like
okay.
if somebody follows you and you hit their followers, soon their followers pop up. It'll have almost everybody that y'all follow together
Right.
first, and then it'll go to the people that you don't
they
follow.
organize it now.
So
Okay.
like if she follows me and then or I see her in the club and then she follows me and I get her number in the club, then the first thing I do is go to her followers. And the first promoter, host or DJ I see, I ask.
Oh wow. Okay.
Very strategic.
Yes.
It's like a whole investigation
All right, for
when you
real.
get a number.
A lot of guys don't do this
Yeah.
at all. They're just like, psh, I don't have time.
So I mean, some guys don't. It doesn't matter about a girl's past.
Yeah.
They don't care. I mean, look at Kim Kardashian. Look at
Yeah, I
Amber
mean,
Rose. Like
I don't
Rick
care about a
Ross.
girl's past
They
either.
don't
But
give a shit about.
if you, I don't necessarily care because I can't control your past. But if it's just too much, then I'm just not going to put myself in that situation. Trying to take you serious or not, even if I'm just trying to fuck, like I'm not going to put myself in that situation.
So tell us some more about the turnoffs.
Let's see. I hate bad head.
So bad oral sex.
Yeah, bad oral sex because you can fix someone's bad oral sex, but if you don't know how to do it from jump, I'm not about to try to help you.
Why
Like
not?
that's too much. Like it.
If it's someone you care about, I don't think it's nothing wrong with it.
But that's the thing. If I'm a care, not saying that sex is everything, but if I'm a care about somebody, I don't want to have to teach her. Like then it's gonna make it seem like I'm just not gonna be interested after I teach you because I will want it to be different surprise me.
Oh, right.
It will never be a surprise because I know I had to teach you, so you probably only know
what you taught her.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want you to be too experienced with other people, but just know what you're doing.
Okay, tell us what's bad head.
Grazing, teeth.
Okay.
Not swallowing is bad head to me.
Well, that's not everybody.
Um,
Not swallowing? Okay.
yeah, that's.
What's the big deal behind the swallowing thing?
I mean, to me, it just.
It doesn't benefit you.
It doesn't benefit me, but it gives a feeling to probably any guy like, damn, she swallowed. Like that can take a female from girlfriend material to wifey material. Just that simple thing right there.
I don't know. I don't think
it's a feeling a guy will never really explain. Like it's just like if that happens without him happening to ask, it's just like damn. Like he'll just be in so much shock because like asking is totally different from it's just happening.
Right.
Like if he have to ask, then he prepped himself, his mind already prepared for okay, she's about to do it.
Right.
But if he don't ask and you just give him the best head and then top it off with swallowing, like he's gonna go crazy. He'll fall in love.
Oh wow.
And he'll treat you right.
I mean, I've heard that some guys they like the swallowing thing, and then some guys they don't really care. This is like.
Well, I'm one that care. Like you have to. I'm sorry.
Oh wow. You heard that, ladies?
Be prepared to swallow.
Okay.
Yes.
So how do your friends feel about dating a stripper? Or you?
Well, I hate strippers. I hate strip clubs.
Hate them.
Not hate them. I mean, I respect what they do, but I don't like to be teased. So there's no need of me going in the club,
Right.
throwing money at a female, watching her dance on me. Like, no. Like, if I'm going to want you, I'm going to go in there, bag you, and then after the fact, I'm not going to throw no money. Like, I'm not a person that'll pay for anything dealing with sex.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not one of those type of guys. So as far as strip clubs or strippers
So
in
no
general,
tricking off.
no, I've never tricked off
Right.
and I won't ever trick off. But my friends, on the other hand, people I hang around, they trick off all the time. All the time. I mean, strippers, back pays, they trick off all the time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's just not something that I do. Then it's this new app called Tinder, I want to say.
Yeah. Tinder. I heard about that.
Females be tricking, like my niggas
Yeah.
be getting stuff off of their head, like, so,
Oh.
I mean.
I mean, what stuff do they get? The package.
Yeah, package. And then
Right.
one of my friends told me something about, like, now I've been to massage spots before, but something about a happy ending that I never knew about. I never knew that was true.
Oh, that's old school.
Oh, the
So,
spa.
Yeah, but
It's a happy ending.
yeah, it's plenty of spas here that'll give you a happy ending.
Wow.
You go in and be like, I want to have, like, they'll ask you when you're getting a massage, do you want a happy ending? And if you be like, yeah, you're going to get a happy ending. But I never thought, I'm just thinking it's movies. Like, it's really true. A couple of my homeboys
They
do.
don't offer me happy endings.
Right.
I mean, maybe it's
They
different.
go to the wrong
They need a
spot.
big one, though.
I go to the wrong spot.
Wow, they need a man happy
I'm
ending.
joking.
So,
I just never heard of anything like that. I thought it was just like on movies.
I thought it was on movies too until one of my friends
that's
told me.
real.
He was like, man, go here. Get this happy ending. Like,
He's like, go here.
So how was the happy ending?
I didn't do it. I don't know. That's just not something, like, it's cool. It's nothing wrong with it. But that's just not something for me. Like, just like that with strippers. Like,
I mean, suppose you went there and you got a happy ending and she swallowed.
Right.
but then I still wouldn't take her serious because that means she probably swallowed every 1,000 massages she did before. Like, so it just all depends. Like, stuff like I think a lot, like, because I care about my health. So, like, I think a lot before I rationally make a decision.
That's good.
So,
Most guys don't.
in that sense, no. If I know that people can pay to do this, just like with a stripper, I know once you get off your shift, if you ain't make enough money, a nigga in there that was throwing enough money at you, he can hit you after the club if he paid for it. So that means she doesn't make all the money she needs every night. There's slow nights at strip clubs, so it's a slow night.
Yeah.
Nobody made money. You can hit the baddest stripper in the club.
Ooh.
Couple $100, you good.
Oh wow.
I know plenty of
Yeah.
people that have already done it. To some of the top strippers in Atlanta.
And most guys don't think that. They just think that girls dance.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not all
brainwashed.
All of them are like that.
So you go on a date with this chick and she's fine and you're dating her and you really into her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she says to you, well, I got herpes.
Fuck no. Fuck no. First
What if it's
off,
like 6 months in?
well, 6 months in, first
And you
off,
like love her.
6 months in, 6 months out, 12 months in, there are average checkups. Like I'm in Atlanta. Like I don't care. There are average checkups. We'll go together. So, which means from a 6 month span, if you got herpes and I damn sure know I ain't got it, that means you got it from somebody else. So it's dead from jump right there.
Okay.
Right.
Like I don't care how in love I am, how into you I am. No,
Right.
not something I'm gonna deal with.
I know, because that's something you cannot get rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, suppose she just had VD.
No.
He's like, no, I don't want
Any
you waking up
disease,
with no burning dick. I don't
nothing.
want it.
Nothing at all, because that means you didn't get it. Like I know for sure I ain't got the shit, so you got it from somebody else. So that means you've been fucking somebody else or been sucking somebody else.
Raw.
So yeah,
Right.
I'll just remove myself from the situation, and then that's when probably the stalker-ish comes out of the female.
Okay, so you went out with a girl. She doesn't tell you. Let's just say VD. And, venereal disease.
Yeah, for all y'all that don't know what that is.
And that's curable. And she gives it to you. You wake up the next morning, you think it's burning. Then what?
First off, I don't raw anything. Ever. Now, condoms can protect you, but it can't always protect you. But I haven't had an instance where it hasn't protected me. But, like I said, I have little tricks to know if something... Like my grandfather, people older than me told me little tricks. So hypothetically speaking, if I meet a girl in the club, and first off, if there's any doubt, if you look like I'm not going to want to do anything with you. But now
Right.
there's
You look
plenty
dirty.
there's plenty that doesn't look dirty, but still got shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's little things I do. And one of the things I do, if there's any doubt, like I said, I don't do it. But if this should ever happen, a female. When a guy takes wax and obviously she doesn't know.
Oh.
But wax and you stick your finger in their pussy, if she jumps, it can burn her. If it burns her, she has something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's little things of that nature. And then I examine, like, light on. Before anything, like you butterball
I'll
naked,
put you right in
like
there.
you butterball naked in front of me.
Open up. Yeah.
Like I'm a finesse you. I ain't gonna tell you I'm examining you, but if you naked in front of me, like when I'm getting you naked, I'm gonna make sure the light is on. Therefore, I can see everything, every aspect of your body. And then once okay, cool, I can go with this. Then light goes off. Or if you want to keep the light on, you can keep the light on. It's okay with me.
I know, I don't care. But okay, so say you go on a date with this girl and she have like a herp right there.
A bump? Nah.
The herp's right
So when I
there.
said she would just be stuck wherever we were supposed to go at by herself.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I went on a date.
Are you serious?
And I was like, yo,
Yeah.
no, I would never.
Like, why would you even come out the house
Right.
like that?
Oh my gosh, it was right there.
Yes, and I was like, oh my god, is that a herp?
You asked?
No, in my mind I was saying, and never, talking to this guy ever again. Because they feel like, oh, it's just a fever blister, you know.
Yeah, that's what they say on the
That's the
commercials.
nice word for herps.
The
You know?
blisters.
A fever blister. You have a fever blister? No. Yeah, right.
Fever.
Okay, so at what point do you say, I'm tired of this shit in Atlanta, I just want to settle down? Do you just is it like timing that men do this and just be like, oh, the next chick that you run into at the club, or the next chick I drive by at the bus stop, or is it like, oh, I go down the list of prior chicks that I done been with and I say, well, she was pretty good, or do you just do the next one you meet? The next one that's really a potential. Do you wait for that, or you just be like, oh, just the next one that walk in the door?
Well, me personally, if I used to mess with you, it's no rekindling anything. What's in my past is in my past. So
Right.
I believe in second chances, but those second chances will come in a time span of us dealing with each other. Like, if I stop talking to you for months, it's dead. Like, just forget it. As far as settling down, me personally, well, probably every guy in Atlanta, if they have standards. But it just all depends. If she just moves to Atlanta and she's everything I'm looking for, I'll go ahead and try to settle down with that. Because by her just moving to Atlanta, she doesn't know anything about Atlanta. She doesn't know really nobody in Atlanta, which means she hasn't been ran through by Atlanta.
Whoa. Pump your brakes. Maybe she was a hoe in her other state. That's why
Right.
she came to Atlanta.
Yeah, she
Change
could
the
have
name.
been a hoe in her other state, but that's when the hoe facts come in.
But no, because in another state.
What does that mean? I have connections. If I want to know
okay.
something, I'll know something.
Okay.
And then it ain't nothing to post. I mean, Instagram is
Right.
social media is so valuable. I can post a picture of a female, and I've done it before. Like, yo, give me the scoop on her.
Yeah.
So it just all
Social media would
depends.
tell on you.
Yeah.
But they have the new tricks now. These hoes got new tricks. So what they do now is they don't post anything on social media.
Right.
They don't take pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And they change their names on a regular basis.
What?
And the phone numbers. Oh yeah, I know a couple chicks like that.
Wow, that's crazy.
So yeah,
It goes
it's
deep.
kind of hard. Yeah, especially when they move here and it's like, oh, she doesn't like to take pictures. She doesn't like social media, and she doesn't take pictures. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a sign. But that's a sign. I mean, it's 2015. If someone doesn't have a social media, then something is probably wrong with it. Because everybody has a social media, good or bad. Like, if you're doing something with your life, then you'll have a social media.
For network.
Yeah, for networking reasons.
Right.
And then if she's as bad as for me to settle down, more than likely she'll have a social media.
So tell us some juicy stories about your friends. Let's
Like what?
don't say no names or anything, but tell us some juicy stories. Like
Like what type of
what
stories?
do
I
they do
have
with
plenty of
the
stories.
chicks out here in Atlanta? Like,
Uh-huh.
what do y'all talk about? When y'all having guy talk, and
Yeah,
kicking
like-
it.
Well, when we have guy talk, or when I'm around DJs and hosts or promoters who book me often, we sit and talk about the celebrities' girlfriends who
Oh,
be in and
okay.
out of the town
Oh.
that is getting hit by somebody in our circle, or getting trains ran on them by somebody in our circle.
I didn't even know that was going on.
What? There's plenty. Let me look into the camera. There's plenty of celebrities' girlfriends who are thoughts. They're getting ran through in other cities that they go to.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes, like it's
And
insane.
they be acting so loyal with their ring on.
Nobody's loyal.
But you know what it is? It's because their man is so busy
Mhm.
working
They don't have time for nobody.
and tricking off
Mhm.
that they just don't have time, and then
Yeah.
they try to fill the void,
Yeah.
and they go out and sneak around.
Yeah.
But it's a way you fill a void. Like how they be filling the void,
yeah.
getting trained. Like
Yeah.
that's not filling the void. You can fill the void by messing with somebody on the side and it just be that one person. But if you come into this city and two of my niggas hit you, and then me and my other nigga run a train on you, and then just cause he's a DJ and he's on the radio, he hits you too, and then we all talk about it and find out we all hit you, like that's just crazy.
So is that a turn on for you?
Turn on?
Yeah, as far as a celebrity girl like hollering at you.
Nah, because it's usual.
If
Like,
Amber Rose or
I wouldn't fuck
someone.
Amber Rose, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, who do you like that you admire on
Yeah, let's see.
Instagram?
on Instagram.
What's your crush?
Oh no, the girl off of the Westbrooks, Crystal.
Oh,
Not India Love.
Oh,
India Love
the
is the
natural
popular.
hair girl.
Yes,
I like
Crystal.
her too.
Crystal.
Yeah,
Is that the one that
But
was
she's
doing
not.
the
She wears
acting?
the natural
Yeah,
hair,
yeah.
curly
Yeah.
hair.
Oh yeah.
but yeah,
She is
the,
brilliant.
her.
It seems like she's more down to earth though.
Yeah,
She doesn't seem like she's,
She
She's
ain't
not
out
turned
there.
up.
Yeah.
She's not
Yeah.
turned up.
and all her sisters are though. I don't
Yeah.
understand that. But like I said, it'd be the ones you don't expect.
Oh,
So
so you like the low key girl?
no, I don't.
That's in the cut.
I don't want them low key. Like I want you to have something going for yourself, but like just be able to be on a level where I am. Not even where I am. Like just I don't want to say compete, but like keep me on my toes.
right. Have something going on.
Yeah,
at least.
so that I won't have to
Yeah.
always worry about like, okay, damn, my girl. Like I don't want other girls shitting on my girl.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh wow.
yeah, like I don't want another female to be like, oh, you shouldn't be with her because blah blah this, blah blah that, and then the female that's saying that be like, yeah, I got, and not even material things. Like female that's like, hypothetically speaking, if I had a girlfriend, which I am single, but if I had a girl and my girl is in school, okay, cool. She doesn't have a job. She drives her own car. She has roommates, which she's not staying by herself. But then it's another girl that's like that, look wise, appearance wise, is exactly like her. But be like, yeah, you shouldn't be with her. She got roommates. I got my own. Like, I just can't have that. Like, it's just I wouldn't even say an image thing. It's just like that'll make me feel weird as hell. Like, knowing I can have the best, which I know I can have the best, but I'm settling for less.
Ooh, that settle for less. Ooh.
Yeah, that's something
That
I don't
was
do.
like, ugh, I hate that feeling too, to feel like I settle. Let me ask you this. You're talking to a girl, right? Well, let's say you're in a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm. You said a relation or a relationship?
No, you're in a relationship, and long time ago. Okay. You're in a
So
relationship.
wait, like, is this just a relationship with just sex, or is this just like she's mine, like I'm investing?
No, you're investing. You think that
She's
she's
the
on
potential
your
one.
level and everything. You think that she's what it is,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then the best friend comes, and she got it going on more than her. What happens then? Because now you feel like I might have settled.
The old DC, I'm gonna give you the old and the new DC. The old DC, I would have been messing with the one I was messing with, and still would have wanted the best friend and probably had both of them at the same time.
Would they know?
Yeah, they would. No, well, no. At first they wouldn't know, but sooner or later they will find out. But it wouldn't be because of me. They'll find out, and then it'll break their relationship up, and then they'll both try to keep me. So I'll still be good.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then you go.
And I still be good. That's what I'm saying.
Here, I'm okay.
Yeah, so like, okay, then they're arguing. Okay, cool. Y'all not best friends no more. So
That
now,
was the old trick in
Yeah.
the book.
Yeah.
I remember that
I do
little
that
trick.
all the time.
yeah, so
They
it's
do
just
that
like,
all the time. Yeah, I ain't never
and
followed
I had
that.
both, so it was just like, okay, cool. Like, you mad at me today? Okay, your best friend, your old best friend not. So here, if I want
Wow.
It's real. It's real. That's what we
but
want.
the new me, the more mature me, the best friend come along and has more going on. It doesn't necessarily mean if they have the same things in common. It doesn't necessarily mean I settle, because it's probably ways that she can make me feel that the best friend can't. And then I don't believe in investing my time into any and everybody anymore. So it's like, if I'm investing my time in you and you have everything that I need or that I want, then I'm not going to look nowhere else until you start being inconsistent. Until you don't do what you did from day one, then it's going to be like, okay, look, get your stuff together, or I'm going to just do me. And if I have to tell you that more than once, if it has to become repetitive, then I'm just going to do me, and then you can string along if you want, but it is what it is. Because it's to the point when I tell females that I don't want to deal with them no more, I don't know why, but they think I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't take me serious, so my actions have to show them that I'm serious. Rather than, it's not like every other guy, like a nigga tell a female, yeah, I don't want to mess with you no more. Like, females tend to think, I don't know if they think I'm playing or they just don't believe me, but if I tell a female that, she'll blow my phone up, and be like, I know you was playing. I'm like, I'm dead serious. So me telling you I'm done is not proving a point. So I have to go do something to show you that I'm done. And I have to show you that I did that. So I might record me doing something with somebody else, and then I'll send it to you. Then
And
you'll
you'd
get
be
the
like,
picture.
Ah!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Feelings crushed.
Aww.
Okay.
It has to be like that sometimes, though. I mean,
Yeah.
in Atlanta, I don't know about every other city because I'm not there every day, but in Atlanta, females just take things to the extreme, so you have to sometimes put females in their place. Just like females have to put niggas in their place.
Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever cheated?
Yes, I have cheated. In my days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cheated. I
With
used to
a
always cheat.
friend or just...
It's been with a friend. It's been with a mother. It's crazy. I'm
Okay.
not gonna lie. I've done a lot. For me to be 24 years old, I've done a lot.
Oh,
So,
wow.
like, I'm talking my next door neighbor mom, like, no, like, I'm so serious. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I mean, I've done a lot. I've cheated before, and me cheating, but it goes back to me saying that, yeah, I don't want to deal with you no more. and they not believing me. Now there were times where I just wasn't happy, and we'll get into an argument. Do y'all consider this cheating? If I get into an argument with who I'm dealing with, and we say we done, but we know we not done, and then I go do something, is that considered cheating? If we clearly said we're done, but in both of our heads we know we're not done, but verbally we say,
I don't think that's cheating, but then again I do. Because I know, well, if you're the kind of guy that just goes and talks to another girl just to fill time up and you're not connecting with her, then I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
But if you're getting serious with her, okay.
Yeah, there's different levels of treating. First off, I want to say yes, that is cheating, because in your mind you know you didn't break up.
Mm-hmm.
So that is cheating.
That
But
is
if in
true.
your mind you say I broke up with her for real, regardless if you get back together later or not, then it's not cheating.
Okay, well, cool, yeah, because my mindset, like I said, once I argue and I just be like, I'm done, like I shut down. I don't want to say nothing to you for about a week, 2 weeks, like,
That's a long time.
yeah, like it's crazy.
So, because different levels of cheating, because at one point you could
That
be
is true.
like, oh, I'm just going to fuck this bitch, I'm going to fuck that bitch, I'm going to fuck that bitch.
Right.
But I'm going over to this one chick house all the time and y'all going out and doing stuff. That's like a whole nother level.
I'm not that type of level cheating. Like, first off, I don't be in public with nobody unless she's just like my main. So as far as like and then even if I'm dealing with somebody and then I go off and wonder, if we break up and I go off and wonder, I'm probably not ever gonna go back to that girl again. She was just a rebound.
Right.
She was a fallback. Like,
Yeah.
because if I'm investing my time, then obviously there's some type of feelings there. So I'm not going to sit here and say that, because niggas lie a lot. I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't have feelings or that this and that. But if any guy's investing his time in any girl and it's longer than a 3-month span, then he's developing feelings for her. If she's with him consistently, he's showing her off, and it doesn't even have to be social media. If they're out and about and people see him with her, then he's developing feelings. So if something happens and they stop talking, and he goes to do something directly after that, he's crushed. He's hurt.
Oh.
And sometimes I do that a lot. Like, I'll be dealing with somebody, and even if it's not serious, I know it can get there, and something happens, and it doesn't even have to be something happens to where she's cheated, or she's messing with another guy, or it can just be the littlest thing about an argument. And if I feel like, if my feelings not even get hurt, but if I feel some type of way, then yeah, I'm going to go do something.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. So we ran through this question before with the ladies. The I love you word.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
At what point do you ever said that word? Do you say
My
that?
mouth said it,
Okay.
but I've never said it. I've only said it twice. And neither time I didn't mean it though. I thought I meant it at the time.
Oh wow.
No, like, don't you know how like you can say something, but then as you get older you realize like, nah, it couldn't have been.
I mean, you love her.
I can be in love with what you do, but I can't love you. I can be in love with you, but don't love you. Like, I just feel like
Okay.
those are two different things.
So you would say I love you and you're not in love with the person, you just love them?
To a T, yeah. Like I've only said it twice. The first person I said it to was my freshman year of college. I had a girlfriend, and I was with her probably for 3-4 years.
Okay, yeah, that's love.
No, but see, I thought it was, and it wasn't.
So you're the kind of guy that thinks that if you say love, love is forever.
Yeah, like if I tell you I love you, then you're my soulmate. I'm gonna marry you. Like if I mean, like, not saying that I didn't mean it, but as I get older, I grew wisdom. Like I became more experienced, and I know more than what I knew previously. So if I'm gonna tell someone I love them now, like, yeah, you're gonna be my wife. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I have to do so you won't leave me, so that I won't have to invest 3-4 years into somebody else.
Yeah, you take the love word seriously.
Yeah, very serious.
And the thing is that you could say that you love her, and then you get into this serious relationship, but you don't think that you can fall out of love as you go along?
Yeah, you can fall out of love, but if you love someone, you'll always love them no matter what. You know, you wouldn't have to be with them, but you will still always love them. Like, there's some piece of your heart that'll still think about them. And with the people I've said that with, it's like you don't cross my mind at all. Like, so I couldn't.
Been there. No.
Right, so you couldn't have loved that person.
I mean, you do get caught up in that moment. You feel like you love that person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it does happen to people. Like, I feel like I love you. And then, you know, a few years down the line, you're just like, I don't love you no more. You made me fall out of love. You changed. That's what I think.
I don't know, but I just still feel like yeah, a person can change and you can fall out of love. But I just feel like if you really love somebody, then there'll always still be some type of memory as far like there's still some type of feeling that you'll always have for them no matter what. Like it's to the point now. If I see the people I told that to, I don't
Nothing.
Yeah, like I don't acknowledge.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if I stop talking to you, yeah, like if I stop talking to you, you never existed.
Yeah.
Like I'm just that type of
I
person.
wish
so.
I was like that. Dang, you got the cold feeling.
I mean, I feel like that about people I said I loved before in the past. I mean, it was just in the moment.
That's true.
I felt like I was in love at that moment. So earlier you were telling us about the phone situation, like
Yes.
stalking.
Yes. I've had my block list on my phone is insane. I probably have over 100 numbers blocked.
Oh wow.
But there's this app. I don't know what it's called, but people can use your number to text other people, and it's not Google Voice because Google Voice you can't use a number that's already being used.
Right. I know that.
And it got crazy. Like I never paid attention to it, but it got crazy. One night I was with my girl, and we're in my bed, and out of the blue, a DM comes to her Instagram, and it's a picture of me asleep. Now, the girl said that she was with me right then and there.
Right.
So the girl DM my girl and was like, "Yeah, I'm with your boyfriend right now. He ain't faithful to you." Now, if I wasn't with my girl,
Oh yeah.
it would have been
thought
that I was cheating. And after that, it just got worse and it got worse. People would call my phone like, "Yo, why did you text me this? Why did you send me this?" And I'm just like, "What the hell did I send you?" In all honesty, I think it's several girls, and I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's more than one, because it's to the point now. It still happens to this day. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm single. I can be in the club and someone sees me talking to a girl. They'll send any of my exes or anybody I took serious a picture of me and that person, or if I tweet something, if I snap something, I'm home alone. A text, like I get screenshots to my phone till this day, like, "Oh yeah, why he always claiming home alone if you always there with him?" Like just little stuff. So I just feel like I don't know why, I don't know what I did. If you're watching this, whoever you are, if I can say sorry, like I apologize. But I don't know who it, like seriously, I don't know who it is. And it's messy.
Please stop doing this.
Yeah, like what did I do? I have to pay you or something? And I honestly think it's a female who I used to deal with. It has to be. There's no way possible you're going to try to remove every female that comes in my life out of my life. And I'm only thinking you're doing it because you don't want nobody with me but yourself. Whoever it is.
Payback.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's like paying you back 100 times. Every day is all her job is to go
Right.
and fuck
And
with you.
it's crazy because it
Not that deep.
be pictures like, it be real pictures of me, like me sleep. Stuff like that. Like I'm knocked out so I don't know you're taking a picture of me. A picture of my closet. Like little stuff is like, how the hell are you getting this?
I think it's weird when you're with someone and when you're not looking, they're taking a picture of you, or when you sleep, and then later on they text it to you, and you're like,
Yeah, like that's stalking shit.
you're
I hate that.
sneaky.
I think that's cute.
It's cute to a T. But
She thinks that's cute. Like when
You
somebody
don't-
tell her we're never gonna break up, she thinks that's cute. I was like, that's not cute. Okay, it's not cute that we're never gonna break up. Okay.
I don't think that they mean it in that
You have to
way.
break up though. Like it's growth,
It's
but
like stalker.
yeah, like it depends. If you take pictures of me, don't fucking send them to me. I don't want to see them. You keep them for your
Right.
like you don't have to send them to me. That's gonna make me be like, okay, you're scary, like you're creepy. No.
I don't know. The sneak pictures is like sneaky stuff to me.
Yeah,
Like
in
you're
general.
sneaky. You know, subliminally, I'm thinking, watch
What
you
else are
close.
you doing? Yeah.
I'm gonna watch you close, because if you're sneaking pictures while I'm turning around at my ass and shit.
Oh.
You know what I mean? You're just sneaky all together. I don't know. And for all the guys out there that think that's just a pass, but when you cheat, you'll start talking about this app. It's not gonna work with us, okay? We're not going for that shit.
Right.
If you cheat, you cheating, okay?
But I believe being in relationships when that stuff be happening though. And that's the crazy thing. It's
They
just
might
like,
think that you're always with someone.
yeah, that's what it probably is. It has to be. It's crazy. Stuff that goes on in the day to day with me is insane. Like, I should have my own TV show. Like, seriously.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and you can follow DC on his Instagram. All you girls, I know you're gonna DM him.
It can go down in my DM for about a week. Just a week. No, better yet, one day. A week is too long. I'm single, but I'm not looking. I'm too focused on my career.
Okay.
But, yeah, y'all can follow me. My Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, Snapchat. It's all the same. I am Fly Guy DC.
Wow.
Oh, Marchell Sade Smith.
And Michelle_Sade7. And thanks for joining us. Bye.
Deuces.
But what's funny is that say you're out like with somebody and I'm sorry, I got thrown off. I was just thinking about her so much.
The other guy, the Stewie guy had herpes. You seen it? The Stewie
mouse-
guy had herpes all over his
Stewie?
head. Yes! It was so funny. And the dog gave it to him. He was like, why would you give me the
Wow.
Oh yeah, the dog gave him the hers. Yeah, we watched cartoons all the time.
Wow. Like, I don't even
You don't watch American
I
Gods?
don't
Family
even watch
Guy?
TV.
Oh man, you gotta
Oh.
watch it at night when you about to go to sleep. It comes on like
Watch
10
it
to
tonight.
12.
I'm not even in the house.
Okay.
Oh.
This is the question.
Here we go.